We watching part 2 of the Darnell story. Let's get into it.
We started to get into like deep conversation, y'all. So, but before we even got into deep conversation, he had asked me this question. He was like, "I've been wanting to ask you this question, but I didn't know how you would take it." I was like, "Boy, ask me the damn question." He was like, "So, are you gay?" I was like, I looked at him and I'm just like, "What? Destiny told you?" Because at the time, Destiny already knew. But and I think I had told like two other girls that I was close with. I had told them. So automatically, I'm thinking Destiny done went back and ran her damn mouth. But he was like, "Nah, I mean, to be honest with you, I've been thinking you've been gay since we were younger because like you got your like you got feminine ways and like not even trying to be funny, but all your friends are beautiful like that. Because I told you I hang out with nothing but girls. Um, all your friends are pretty, and you mean to tell me you ain't hit none of them? Some shit
Right.
ain't adding up. And it's like, so to answer your question, I am gay, but it's like, it's just, I'm in a situation where I'm trying to accept myself, but it's like I know who I am as a person. So he was like, no, it's all good. I respect it.
That's a black king right there.
Y'all, it just started getting weird. After I said that it was an awkward silence for like a minute.
He was cooking. He was plotting. That's why he invited him to the hotel room. He come. Oh my God. Boom. That's why he did it. To get him alone and ask him a question. And then he knew he was gonna be on some freak nasty timing. Everybody left. His cousin is asleep. So he knew. He knew. Let's get into it.
Straight. And then after that, he just started asking me weird questions back to back. Like, okay, so like, have you ever had sex with a boy before? Have you ever gave him a blowjob? Have you ever did this and that third? Have you ever did this? Did it feel good? I'm just like, boy, why you asking me these weird ass questions? It was just getting weird, y'all. I think after I was answering all those questions, he had slipped up and said, "Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind like." I don't know. I've always had this weird thought of getting head from a dude. I don't know. I just hear y'all do it better.
Gay.
I'm like, y'all know me, I'm bold or whatever, and I just feel like this is my chance to at least do something or at least touch it, y'all. Remember earlier I said I was trying to touch it, so I just feel like shit, why not I could be bold? So I was like, I mean, well shit, I'm here.
No, not your man. Not your man. That I thought you're not some. Oh, nah. He really went doing it. Oh.
Paused his game, y'all. He was like, you for real? I'm like, yeah. So I don't remember every
All right, doing it in a hotel room is kind of the best place, but when your cousin there, yo, right in the same room, do we have no morals? Oh, how greedy! Oh my
I
God!
don't remember everything we talked about, what led up to it more. But make a long story short, I was already tipsy, so bitch, I was here for it. But we ended up. I thought we was gonna just do it on like the couch I was sitting on, but he was like, "No, we're gonna get on the bed." I told y'all his cousin was on the bed asleep, so I just thought that way. I'm like, "No, let's do it on the couch." He was like, "No," because if he opened his eyes, he can literally see us, because he had his head turned like towards the window, and the couch was towards the window. So we ended up getting on the bed, and the reason why he wanted to get on the bed because the bed was like a king size. So we own y'all. We literally like I'm literally sucking his dick while his cousin is sleeping in the bed. Like it was weird.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That is a weird situation. You're not gay, but you had the fantasy of another man sucking your dick. The other man actually comes through to suck your dick, and your cousin is there right next to y'all. That is a weird situation. I can't lie.
But that was a great night. I'm talking about not only was his D was something that I always imagined, but it was so soft and big and the balls dropped like it was just
What the
so I ended up
fuck?
staying there with him, but I ended up leaving early that morning because my sister ended up picking me up. But for the
Oh.
most part, we had a ball. And we kept it cute. We didn't do a lot. We just did that one thing, and that was that. So after that, I just kind of felt like he couldn't get enough of it. Like I don't know if he was just in the space where he was just curious because we never really had that conversation until later on. I want to say we did it a couple more times after the fact because he had his own car, so like he'll come get me and we'll go to like little spots and we'll do it or whatever. Not fuck, but I'll just give him head or whatever.
Okay, that was gonna be my question. I was gonna be like, did they actually go through the whole fucking stage or just head? But he answered it. So he must have been like in the closet. And he finally came out to do
I
it.
guess he loved it so much. So We ended up graduating, and y'all, that whole summer, I kid y'all not, we would this boy would come pick me up. We'll do it like I want to say every week of that summer. I'm not even making this up. Like he was just, I don't know. I was liking it, he was liking it, bitch, and we just kind of kept everything on the low. So I do want to kind of fast forward though because he ended up leaving. He ended up leaving my city to college. He never went to college. So I think he stayed like 2 hours away from me. Fast forward to the next year after we graduated, I had recently just got my new car. It was the beginning of the year, and I had just gotten my first car. So y'all know what that meant, bitch. He automatically wanted me to come down there to go, spend nights with him. So whenever his roommate would be gone, I would, drive down there or whatever, and we'll do our due deals. Now, the first two times I went down there, we would only just do the whole head thing. But the third time I went out there, before I even went out there,
He was trying to get the man meat. He was trying to get the booty meat. Let me calm down. That's what I expect him to say. He's gonna try to get his butt.
he mentioned he wanted us to, have intercourse.
Oh
Probably
man!
because at the time I was already like
Come
not
on.
really a virgin. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So I gets down there and we gets to it. And I'm talking about like I don't know how he be fucking these girls, but child, he was fucking me so good. Like, and we'll mainly just do missionary, but I'm talking about his dick was just too good. And he had like husband dick. Like, he won't too big, he won't too small, child. It was just the fuck right. Like, he'll make sure he stroke you right. Like, and then one thing I liked about Taquan, he always made sure you got yours. Like, a lot of times they get theirs and they don't be caring about you getting yours. But he was like so considerate. Like, he'll make sure I get mine. Like, I miss that dick. Don't see no shame. But y'all know this. Some good things just got to come to an end. So, I don't know. I just got tired of driving down there because I used to drive there. I want to say like it felt like I was going on there every weekend, but I'm gonna just say every now and then I would go out there. But it was consistent, and I was just kind of getting tired of going down there. It had nothing to do with my feelings because we kind of already had an agreement that we were just friends. But I just got tired of driving down there because y'all know it's gas and gas costs, and he's a college student, so he couldn't really give me gas money like that compared to the only two times he did. But he just I just couldn't keep doing it. And then like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I gotta go somewhere for sex and you ain't giving me the money, and I'm low on money, I'm like, man, I don't think the sex is worth it. My mind is literally, I'm worrying about bills right now. I can't worry about sex. I gotta worry about my financial situation. That's why I was when I was broke. But yeah, let's get back into it. It's almost done, anyways.
sometimes he'll want me to come the weekends where I'm working. So it was just kind of like it was a lot. So we ended up like just kind of stopped speaking to each other. Something else happened to where like it kind of led us to bad terms. But making a long story short, we just stopped talking completely. But yeah, so now Taquan has a child. I think.
Oh,
I think
congratulations.
she's kind of getting up age because he's been having her for a while. But he has a child now, and we no longer speak. We no longer talk. I don't know how he's
What?
doing. He probably don't know how I'm doing. But I wish him the best and everything. Um, but yeah, that's
Man, kind of makes me wonder what happened. Like, what happened? They get into an argument. Something happened. Somebody outed somebody. I don't wonder.
the story time of when I smashed
I'm being nosy though. It's not. He didn't say that for a reason. I'm being super nosy. Maybe I need to take a step back.
my high school crush child, and it was the best child. It was the best. Y'all know there be some people that be like they finally had sex with their crush and it was horrible. Bitch, mine was fun as fuck. I had a good time. Um, but that about wraps up the story time. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Like
Yeah, he did his thing, man. Shout out him. Hey, yo, if y'all like this, let me know. If y'all don't, let me know. Shout out my support system. Shout out God. Shout out my mom. Shout out Dante, my family and friends, everybody. You, if you got a problem or if you want to say, hey, yo, I love this, let me know. Hit me with a comment. Let me know in an email, anything, a DM, anything. I'm on all platforms. Same name, Jigjtt. We out. Peace.